Good afternoon. All right, thanks, Alex. Count on that. I'm happy to be up here today representing my colleagues at the MassGaming Commission. The best part about speaking at this time of day is I'm not what stands between you and lunch. But first of all, on behalf of the Gaming Commission, I want to thank you for including us in the panel discussions because workforce is very much at the top of our agenda. I am often asked kind of what drew me to the commission. And as you heard a little bit about my background, it's been in business development and more importantly, the jobs and opportunities that those create for Massachusetts residents. When I first sat down and read through the gaming statute, and I'd encourage all of you, especially if you're dealing with a case of insomnia, to pull it out some night, wade through the many pages. But what drew me to the Gaming Commission work was the focus in the statute, and it's repeated several times. They talk about jobs. They talk about employment opportunities for minorities, women, and veterans. They talk about business opportunities for minority businesses and women-owned businesses and veteran-owned businesses. They talk about gaming being that vehicle of opportunity for folks who might be unemployed or underemployed. So it was really with that focus in the legislation that drew my attention and made me want to pursue the opportunity to be one of 5 commissioners. Gaming in the United States is an interesting industry. In 2015, the American Gaming Association came out with a report entitled Gaming is a Gateway to the Middle Class. Right now, gaming impacts over 1.7 million people in the United States through either direct, indirect, or induced employment. 62,000 jobs are expected in gaming over the next 10 years. 7,500 of those, and that may be the floor, is going to be created right here in Massachusetts. Women make up 48% of the gaming workforce. Minorities make up 45% of the gaming workforce, and those are well above the averages for other industries across the United States. So as we have worked with our licensees to make sure that they are also continuing to pursue this focus on employment opportunities and career opportunities, there was also a piece of the statute which told us we had to watch for minority women and veteran job and career opportunities in construction. And as you've been enjoying lunch, you probably have been watching several of these screens go by. And this campaign is really kind of what we came out with as a regulatory agency working with a number of partners to focus on those opportunities for women in construction. Women in construction seem to be the most challenging task that our licensees, their general contractors, were having as they have developed these very large development projects. We wanted to make sure that the Build a Life campaign, giving women a chance to build a career in the construction trades where there is equal pay for equal work, there are great benefits, and a lot of careers that women are currently doing, this campaign told us, could well position them for a career in construction. So our partners in this Build a Life campaign include the Mass Convention Center Authority, Mass DOT, New England Regional Council of Carpenters, the IBEW Local 103, the City of Boston, the City of Everett. We have created a user-friendly mobile app so that when a woman is hopping on that bus and sees one of our posters at a bus stop, can instantly go on, find out what the different career opportunities are, when those apprentice sessions may be starting, contact somebody who will call them back. That's kind of unique, but it gives a great opportunity to have somebody who wants to pursue a career get their hand held through what prior to this campaign looked like a very challenging process. We strongly encourage all of you in this room to get involved with the Build a Life campaign. Talk to folks you know who might be thinking about different careers. Tell them that this is a career opportunity for them. All you need to do is drive into Boston and see the number of cranes in the sky and realize that there are tremendous opportunities available in construction. Again, we want to inspire women through this campaign, and our goal is to have 20% of the construction workforce be women by 2020. Right now the percentage is about 5 or 6%, so we have a lot of work to do. But hopefully this campaign, which is kicking off with bus shelter posters, transportation signs, we'll get the word out that we really want to encourage women in Massachusetts to think about this as a career. And all of the stories that you're seeing pop up are from real women in Massachusetts. They're talking about how their career, building hospitals, building roads, has allowed them to pay off their mortgage, send a kid to college, travel, barbecue in their backyard, whatever kind of life they're looking for, the construction careers allow them to do that.